I think honestly, lunch is the hardest meal to get right, especially when you're handling a busy household or a demanding schedule. I want you enjoying delicious from scratch Mediterranean lunches that are light, nutrient-dense, and keep your energy steady without the sugar crashes. Most importantly, as a mom of two, I know we don't have all day in the kitchen, so every one of these meals come together in under 15 minutes. We're starting off with a recipe that I've finally perfected to crack that 15-minute code without sacrificing a single bit of flavor. We're starting with our protein. I'm using chicken breast cut into small cubes. The smaller the cut, the faster the sear. Toss them into a stainless steel pan with a splash of hot olive oil. I'm a firm believer that less is more, so we're keeping it simple. Just add pepper and a touch of paprika. Let it sit for a minute to get that beautiful golden crust. While the chicken sears, we maximize our minutes by getting the quinoa going. It's a simple 1:2 ratio. 1 cup of quinoa to 2 cups of water. Bring it to a boil, then let it do its thing. Now for the Mediterranean crunch. If you have a veggie chopper, now it's time to use it. We're dicing 2 big cucumbers into tiny cubes, followed by red peppers for that hit of freshness. I've got some juicy ripe tomatoes here. Get those into the bowl too. Every great salad needs a mountain of fresh herbs, so we're using plenty of dill and cilantro. For a hit of healthy fats and brain power, I'm adding roughly chopped walnut. They add a perfect earthiness that ties the whole bowl together. To finish, we're adding our fluffy quinoa, a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, and a handful of pomegranate seeds for a burst of natural sweetness. Give it a mix and you have a high-protein, low-glycemic lunch that's ready to go. Next up is a meal that proves you can have steak on a weekday. We're cutting beef into small cubes so it flash cooks in the pan with a little olive oil. While the beef browns, we prep our greens. I'm dropping fresh spinach into boiling water for exactly 30 seconds. Just enough to wilt, then immediately into an ice bath to lock in that vibrant green color. I'll add some broccoli florets to the same water for 4 to 5 minutes until they're tender crisp. Back to the beef, a pinch of salt and a splash of water to deglaze the pan and keep things juicy. We're serving this over a quick prep rice. To keep it Mediterranean, I'm folding in freshly chopped cilantro and a bright squeeze of lemon. Ensemble it all in a bowl, the fluffy rice, the iron-rich greens, and a generous portion of that savory beef. It's clean, it's fast, and it's miles better than takeout. Finally, we're making 12-minute chicken fajitas. This is all about the sauté. Melt a small knob of butter and toss in sliced bell peppers and red onion. Once they start to soften, add your chicken breast sliced into 1-inch strips for quick cooking. Season with salt, pepper, and paprika. In about 10 minutes, the chicken is juicy and the veggies are caramelized. Finish with lemon juice and more fresh cilantro. I'm serving mine inside a fresh warm pita with a dollop of Greek yogurt for that creamy probiotic finish. It's a perfect handheld lunch that feels like a treat. If you're struggling to eat healthy without spending many hours in the kitchen, I want to give you a free gift. I've spent many hours to break it down into a 30 recipe book for energy, recovery, and weight loss. Go to the description and grab it, it's absolutely free.